Welcome to Expedition 10, everybody. Xxiou from Xxiou Games YouTube channel on the internet here with a little guide for you for Expedition 10 so you can kind of follow along and see how I did each step. So, there will be chapters for each step that you have to do in this expedition. Just click below and you can pop all the chapters. So if there's one specific thing you're having trouble with, you can just skip right to that. Now, let's get into it. Okay, so a quick look through the phases here, and there's a lot of encrypted ones in this, guys, so we don't know what these are yet until we do the other ones. So for this expedition, just looking over what we need to do, there's a few things you can start straight away, nanites, things like that, but since we don't know what's straight ahead, I don't know how much overlap there's going to be. So I think for this one, best one, let's just start out with search the abandoned camp. Okay, so we use the scanner. And it wants us to go over here. All right. Look at that. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is interact with this thing. So if you probe the damage register, it's going to give you a little math problem here to tell you what glyphs. So you got 3, 9, and 15. 3, 9, 15. So if we return 3, 9, 15. Am I going to remember that? We go. Oh, that's 3. Oh, that's 8. We need to get rid of this one. All right, there we go. Dump the memory contents. Okay, and they hear us. Spoke with the autophage. So what do we get for that? The reward is a hermetic seal plans and crystallized heart. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so it's odd. It didn't go to this one. It went to this one, etched in glass. Okay, so the second one, we need to go to space. Our starship is 800 Soyuz away, so let's get going out there. Now, also on the way though, I believe we need radiant shards, 16 radiant shards, and also you're gonna need the Atlantidium, whatever that stuff's called. So there is that stuff on this planet, so you could try and knock some of these out on the way to the ship. Because you see over there, we got some stuff. All right, and there you have it, guys, the living void. So basically, on the way out to your ship, I would suggest you just shoot these crystals because you're going to need 256 of them anyway for a later point. So just do it on your way out because the crystals are all over the place here. Okay, and here we are at our ship. As per usual with an expedition, we need to repair the ship before we can fly it. I got a solar ship. I don't know if everybody will get a solar ship, but okay, let me repair this thing and we will keep on keeping on. Okay, and we got our stuff. Ship is repaired. Let's take off. I think that's what it wants us to do. Launch your ship and head to the stars. Let's do it. And there you go, the Dalnai system. That's where this one's going to be taking place, in Euclid, guys. So we are in Euclid, good to know. Okay, do we get a... There we go. Make your way to the stars, the Wayfarer. Okay. So, let's see. Warpiper core, prepackaged teleport receiver unit. Okay, cool. Next up is search for clues. Follow Sentience Echo coordinates. Sentience Echo at the abandoned scrapping camp yielded a set of navigation coordinates when probed. So scan with C, and there you go. Echo trace reharmonized. And why can't... There we go. And there we go. It is sending us there. So let's get down there. All right, now it's given us an approximate location, but it's right near this archive building, so I'm gonna assume that that's where it wants us to go, is this archive building, because the other place is just, there was nothing there. And I think this one was to search for clues, which would make sense that it would be at an archive, but there is a comm station over there. Let's use the old fully decoded. So yeah, I guess that, yep. That's what I thought. It's sending us to the little terminal, the little lore terminal over here, which is kind of interesting. That these have a use in the expedition. That's cool. All right, let's see what's up. Do you hear us? Do you hear me? Consume the vault creation and rejected. One blueprint from an infinite number. One blueprint from all the ways to be one construct. Extract blueprint. And there you go, guys. We got the head. Okay. Etched in glass. Okay, so the next thing, we're going to need some stuff to build the head. So let's do that. Okay, so after grabbing some stuff, we can now construct the head. Now make sure you get the reward for the step prior to this, because the reward is what gives you the blueprint to construct this head. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think, yep, eyes to see. Crafted the construct's head. What do we get for that? Supreme scanning system upgrade, pre-packaged advanced mining laser. We need the advanced mining laser. That's important because what's a teleport receiver for? Where's that go? Starship? Is that a freighter? No, it goes in the ship. All right, we got a scanner upgrade here, and we got what was that? Is it just some band hazard protection? We'll just put it there. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, that's what we need. Boom, perfect, great. Okay, what is back to there? Ooh, look at this, guys. Commune with the Atlas. Let's do it. All right. Okay, and here we are at our first Atlas station. So it might take you a couple jumps. So if you can get hyperdrive upgrades, get them. Because I think this, you probably need to be doing some hyperdriving in this expedition. So if you can get it upgraded. So we're going to go talk to the Atlas. This is pretty exciting because we haven't had anything to do with the Atlas in a long time, since like the Atlas Path. So it's really cool to see it back. I love these Atlas stations. Look how good that looks. It's awesome. So we've got to show the head to the Atlas. So let's do that. And I think the Atlas will give us something. Okay, I'm confused here. All right, there we go. Oh, this thing's awesome. Wow, it brings back memories. It's been a long time. Oh, look at this. Look at these. Search those. You get warp cells. Don't forget. I almost forgot. All right, let's do it. Wow, look at that. Let's present the construct parts. The Atlas cannot react. It does not react. It is all noise, yet it is wordless. Its voice in the entire universe. An Atlas seed is revealed to me. I take my leave. Okay, so Atlas seeds are back. Cool. We are going to need to collect different resources to create those Atlas seeds. So, yeah, so like the next thing we need to do is craft that. What was our reward for this is Warp Hypercore Plans, which is great. Seed of Dreams Revelation. Oh, I guess that's that. So we need to go do some chromatic metal. So that is next. Let's go do that. Just refining. Okay, so let's build this thing. So you need chromatic metal. If you don't know, something like copper will refine into chromatic metal. So, you know, just grab yourself some copper and you'll be good. So, okay, we did that. I think we need to... Oh, no, we got it. Forge the first Atlas seed. Okay, cool. 190,000 units. Supreme hyperdrive upgrade. That's really good. And some gold and stuff. Yeah, let's get that. 190,000 units. That's quite a bit. That's really good. All right. So next, complete the first pilgrimage. Okay, let's do it. On my way to Rendezvous 1, I just ran into this thing. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? It wants to talk to us too. Probe the structure, I guess. Oh, jeez. It's a bunch of numbers. Oh, we got a Radiant Shard for it, though, which we do need. Wow, look at that. Fragment of a new something. So these are new guys. These are never in the game before. Huh. Pretty interesting. Oh, somebody just subscribed. Thank you. I'm recording a video, but thank you for the sub. What was your name? I missed it. Sorry. Thank you. Very appreciated. All right, so for Rendezvous 1, it put us quite a distance away. The, you know, it's near here type of thing. So I'm going to run out there and try and get some of, because remember, we have the advanced mining thing now. So we can get some of the, not the Radiant Shards. Is it the Radiant Shards? No. Yeah, Radiant Shards. Because we do, I forget how many, but I know we need Radiant Shards. So, may as well get them now. Because, right, Expedition, Radiant, yeah, so you're going to need 16 Radiant Shards in total. So, they are on this planet, so may as well... If you don't find the thing right straight away, run out there and we'll get the Radiant Shards on the way. But I don't want to bore you guys with all this, so we'll come back. Okay, and this is the first rendezvous. That took a while. The marker didn't even come close to where this is. But there's the glyphs if anybody needs it. This is the Ayakash planet in the whatever this is called system. That's interesting. Discovered 3 weeks ago by 7765. Huh. So yeah, if you need to backtrack later, that's what you do. All right, so that is, I believe, all of phase 1 complete. And we get some good stuff. Exosuit expansions, multi-tool expansions, paralysis mortar, storage augments. That's all great stuff. Whoops. And then for this, we get the construction poster. And poster plans. And yeah, some posters. Okay. Cool. All right, well, while that's going, let's look at phase 2 here. All right, so we did it. All right, so one thing we could do on this planet while we're here, because we know we're going to need these anyway, is just finish this one off since we're right here. So maybe we'll do that, and then we'll get on to the next one. But that is all of phase 1 right there, guys. Okay, guys, and there we go. I did this one Radiance on the planet for the Rendezvous 1, Pilgrimage 1. So I would suggest you do that, because there's a whole bunch of them around here, and you're going to have to go to your ship anyway. So just bang that one out while you're here. Okay, and here we are at Rendezvous 2. Somebody was nice enough to leave a comm station. Because that last one was super far away from where it had you land. So look for the comm balls, guys, on these ones, if you can find them. So here we are. Rendezvous 2, I believe. Yeah. Pop the thing. Maybe this isn't it. Wait a minute. Oh, it is. Okay. All right, so this is Rendezvous 2. And just so you, if you need it, it's the Rico planet in the Sentience system. And here are the glyphs, once again, in Euclid, in case you need to go and backtrack. So, all right, let's see how we're doing. 1,000 nanites, base computer plans, 24 salvage data, and a forbidden exosuit module. That's some good prizes right there. All right. Good thing we made that chromatic metal, huh? Okay, construct limb schematic. All right, wait, current objective, extract construct blueprint. Oh, okay. So we need to go over to this thing. Might as well grab the scrap. Oh, geez, sorry. Hit the mic. Hit the mic. Okay. Probe the registers. All right, 6 plus 1. So we got 7, 13, 2. 7, 13, 2. 7, 13, 2. 7, 13, 2. Nip, nip. 7, 13, 2. Okay. Dump the memory contents. Finalize the download. And we got the we got the construct limbs. All right, awesome. So it doesn't take much to build this, guys. The quad servo, I believe, was a reward from a prior one, and then carbon nanotubes, you know, easy to do, and wiring loom. You have the money now, so this should be pretty easy to construct. So let's do that and get on to the next part. Okay, so arm is constructed. So very simple. You just need a couple things on that one. Construct limbs, schematic, and lubricant plans. Okay. Another quad servo and carbon nanotubes. Lubricant. That takes a while, guys. So if we need lubricant, that's going to take a little while to craft. That's one of the more difficult... wait, did I get that? No. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, so now we need to go see the Atlas again. And it looks like... All right, so remember, we did this one and this one already. So that's why I was saying, knock those out, you know, before you get here. And it'll make this one a little bit quicker. All right, so let's go see the Atlas and see what's up. And here we are in the brain dead system. This is where the second Atlas station was for me, anyway. Brain dead. And it wasn't discovered by Hello Games, which is pretty interesting. So, usually, most of the systems in expeditions you'll see will be discovered by Hello Games, but not this one. So, all right, my guess is this is going to be the repeating thing as we build the robot. We are going to visit the Atlas, get the seeds, have to do the seed things. Yeah. Okay. God, I love these stations, man. Don't forget to grab the warp hyper cores that are usually here. Warp cells. Okay. All right, construct parts. It will not speak to me now, but everything I see, everything I hear, everything I choose to do, that is a message of speech. Does it speak to me, to the construct, something else? Perhaps I will never know, but I will continue. Okay, so all right, so the prior seed we made is needed to create this seed. So similar to the Atlas Path mission, if you have done that before. So, all right, let's make the next seed, which we already have the stuff to do. And we did it. There you go. And wow, guys, we're done with phase 3? Wait a minute, hold on. No, hold on. Is that a bug? Phase 2, we are done with. So we got a bunch of rewards to collect. This is the Crimson Freighter Trail for phase 2. That's cool. Oh, that's a jetpack trail. Yeah, I was thinking those were jetpack trails. Okay, anyway. There's some more stuff to collect, but let's go on to phase 3. So, again. Alright. One thing here that may be difficult is this. We're going to have to eliminate 19 corrupt sentinels. So, we are going to need to spend some time upgrading the multi-tool a little bit just so we can win that fight. We're also going to need to refine some nanites here, but, you know, that shouldn't be too tough. And, yeah. So, let's keep going. All right, on to third rendezvous. Okay, and here we're coming into rendezvous 3, another comm station. So, I'm going to head straight for the comm station and not where it's telling us to land. Tip, guys. You're gonna want to upgrade your hyperdrive before you come down to this rendezvous because it's multiple jumps. It's not close. So if you don't upgrade the hyperdrive at all, it's gonna take you a little while with the warping. But here we are. Whoa, we got a gravity storm here. Update. You gonna give us the update or what? There we go. Okay, so in case anyone needs it for later, this is where we are. This planet is called whatever that says. This is the name of the system. And here are the glyphs in case you need to backtrack for any reason. So, what do we got? Okay, we got to go over, visit this thing again, get the construction, well, gravity, construction blueprints. So we got to probe and do some math. So we got 2. I'm really bad at this. 13 and 11 minus 3 is 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so 2, 8, 13. 2, 8, 13. 2, 8, 13. 8, 13. So we got 2, we got 8, and we got 13. So let's do that. Dump memory contents. The Atlas does not care. Prime, Void, Glass. It's all the same cycle. Free from the glassy abyss? All right. So we got the construct shell. All right, this is going to take a little work because you are going to need to go underwater for the crystal sulfide, and you're going to need to do some refining, bit of refining for the magnetized spherite. But again, you do have money at this point from one of the other rewards, so not that big a deal. The underwater part may take you a little while, depending on the planet. Wow, big animal over there. But let's see. So we've done these 2. So let's. Oh, that's 1,000 nanites, which is really good because we needed those nanites anyway, and you also get the augments, which is really good. And we need this. Yeah, we need that schematic. So we need magnetized spherite, crystal sulfide, and life support gel to craft that one. And is that the next thing we need to do? No. We gotta kill 19 corrupted sentinels, so I'm gonna need a little bit more nanites, so this shouldn't be that hard. So I wonder if I can do these both on this planet. So I'm gonna take a look. Okie doke. So We constructed the body. Now, you're gonna need different materials for that, so there's different ways to do it. You know, you might use a space station. Magnetic resonator is one, so you might have to go to the space anomaly and get that blueprint before you can build it, but yeah. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is kill sentinels. So we got a neutron cannon, and that's what we're going to be using. So I'm assuming this is a dissonant. It says the sentinels are deharmonized. I don't know exactly what that means. So I'm going to go find sentinels to kill them. Holy smokes. 19 corrupt sentinels in a storm. Guys, that one is pretty tough. You're gonna want to spend a little bit of time, if you can, upgrading things like your protection, and you do get the neutron cannon, right? So with the neutron cannon, you can make pretty quick work of them. All right, that's actually not what I thought that did. Because I do know that we need a few more nanites, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Alrighty, here we go again. Another Atlas station. Progressing the story. Which I actually, as I've gone through this, I don't really know what's going on. I haven't read it probably as closely as I should have. But what I'm gathering is we're building a robot. For what purpose? Don't know. And here we are at our third Atlas station, where we need to show the torso of the robot we built. Is that it? Something like that. Okay, that. Void the abyss of glass. Jeez. Present the construct parts. Construct has no mind. It's only a shell. I wonder, does the distinction matter to the Atlas? Oh. All right. So another seed. So again, you're going to need the prior seed and some ionized cobalt. So not too tough ionized cobalt. You just need to grab yourself some cobalt and refine it to make ionized cobalt. So that's a pretty easy one. You can grab cobalt in caves and things like that. So let's finish this one up and move on. Okay, constructed seed of will, the third Atlas seed. Whoops. That's just about it for fragmented qualia and some activated indium. We just need about 500 nanites. Actually, might be able to sell some of these modules if I don't need them. Another neutron cannon. Yeah, so, you know, it's only 500 nanites, so there's a lot of ways you could get 500 nanites pretty easily. So, not going to worry about that one. Okay, so let's see on to phase 4. Okay. Pilgrimage. Let's do it. All right, guys, and here we are coming into Rendezvous 4. Once again, look for the comm ball. Also, this was a very, very far warp. So before you head down here, like I said earlier, make sure you upgrade your hyperdrive if you can. You do get some hyperdrive upgrades, so definitely make use of those because it's going to make it a lot easier. And if you have a ship you can claim from like a Twitch drop or a prior expedition that's better than this one, go for it. So here we are, Rendezvous 4. Thank you for the comm balls. There we go. And I think it just popped up, right? Yep. Oh, and by the way, we did get the nanites. You would have got them right there anyway. To get the cluster horde one, but I did that. I already got that one. I just sold some upgrade modules. Okay, so next thing, we got to talk to this again and get the blueprint. So it's basically, you know, same thing every time. Little bit of story. All right, so let's do the memory registers again, do some math. So we got 4, 10, and 15. 4, 10, 15. 4, 10, 15. 4, 10, 15. 4, 10, 15. 4, 10, 15. Okay. More glass. And we got the leg. And this is going to require hydraulic wiring and lubricant. Now, lubricant is tough to make. One of the rewards for one of the earlier things was the hazmat gauntlets, and you do need a lot of gamma root to make lubricant, and it's gamma root and glass, I think. But so this might take a little while to get these parts. So let's go do that bit, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys, and we've constructed the legs. Now, this planet is a radioactive planet. We're still on the planet of Rendezvous 4. So, on this planet, you can get the gamma weed that you're going to need to make the lubricant. So, make sure you will need the hazmat gauntlet, but you can do it on this planet. Okay, now, the next step, it wanted me to go to an Atlas station, but I couldn't find one straight away. So I looked and I saw that follow Nada's lead was the next one. So I figured I'd just jump to that. We'll go to the anomaly and we'll do that one first. And maybe that, because we can always, because I figured do that, because we can always, you can always ask Paulo for Atlas station coordinates. And he should give them to you. But we could probably bang this one out as well. You know something, Traveler Entity, you know many, many things, but the pattern in your mind now, not a thinks we make share, reveal the construct. Traveler wishes to know, blah, 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 not a thinks, what life Traveler Entity, which entity knows, only one Nada will not approach the strange red convergence. But glass, void, abyss, Atlantid, all words to fill a gap in understanding, gap, we, take these fragments, this Atlantium, reveal it to the old places, then we shall see. Is it first? Is it last? Or is it something other? Okay, thank you. Let's also, while we're here, I don't know why it just wasn't showing up on the galaxy map for me. So we can just do that. And that should do it. All right, so we talked to Nada, which wanted us to do something, and now we need to find the Atlas station, so let's try that. Okay, so we're following what Nada told us to do. For whatever reason, it seems like even though that one comes after the Atlas station, you have to do this first. So a lot of warping has to happen to get down here. So you're definitely on one at this point. You know, you should have the nanites for the starship upgrades. So you're gonna want the emerald drive. Wait, it's the emerald or indium? The one, you know, those drives. You're gonna need those. And again, any hyperdrive upgrades you can do are definitely going to help. Because there's a lot of warping in this one, guys. That's one thing I've noticed the whole time is many jumps in between places. So, you know, and when you're starting with a ship that doesn't have very good hyperdrive, it could be very, very difficult. Okay, so it looks like he's sending me to a monolith, an approximate location. Okay, so here's the monolith that Nada wanted us to come to. So let's interact with the monolith, blah, 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 blah. Give you a little puzzle here where you're going to want to choose at this point is, what, did I just choose wait? I think I meant to. Okay, so once you have that Atlantium that it tells you need, this will pop open. Oh, wait, so, alright, so we gotta power this with that. This is interesting. Oh, we need some more. Alright, well, the good news is, although this is a super stormy planet, there's plenty of that stuff right around here that you can get. And they get, you need 19 for each one. So 20, 40, 60 minus 3. Okay. Oh. There we go. Whoa. Echo Seed. All right, we did it. That was cool. That was really cool. I'd actually like to spend more time on that lore. Okay, so I guess now we got to go back to the Atlas. All right, so let's get back to the Atlas. Okay, things are heating up. Here we go. Atlas Station 4. So, things are getting real. Whoa. Because, you know, we got, what, 4 robot pieces now? Gonna have to make a brain? Brain? Don't know. Well, let's go see the Atlas again. And that was some creepy stuff about that Void Mother. I mean, are we gonna see the Void Mother? Let's see. Okie doke. Here we go. On to the next. So, this expedition, yeah, very similar to a lot of the other ones we've had. You know, each phase you do some of the same stuff in each phase, you know, like visiting these Atlas stations in every phase. Okay, Nada believes their simulation offers insight to the construct. They pin their hopes on faint traces of manufactured minds echoing in an artificial reality. Okay. Nada, Divergent, Nada standing alone. Nada will say they awoke with the destruction of Korvax Prime. Nada will say they are happy with the small convergence aboard the anomaly. Nada will condemn the Atlas falsity, a heretic among the Korvax. Heretic. Nada will plant echo seeds for their simulation. The Atlas will have me forge seeds of their own. It is all the same cycle. Okay, cool. So we already have the stuff to do that one, because it's that last seed, and we had done the magnetized spherite, which we needed to do on the last one. So we can forge the seed of life. Okay, here we go. We got to bring the echo seed to Nada. Was it first traveler entity? Was it the last? Was the other? Whatever. Echo seed. All entities deserve their convergence. Traveler entity. Korvax construct Nada traveler glass. Mind seeks mind. Many do not see it, but Nada sees it. Sees the pattern stretch across realities. Nada ponders the echo seed. Okay. Our home is a lifeboat. Nada will welcome one more. Take these things, construct and seed to Apollo. They will know what to do. Okay. Hey, Apollo. Okay. They'll need a little time. Okay. Leave. Alright, so they need 10 minutes to assemble this thing. So 10 minutes. And I guess we can't move on to that one because we need 10 minutes. So we may as well head down to Rendezvous 5. All right, here we are, Rendezvous 5. Again, guys, look for the comm ball. The places they have you land are not even close. They're really far away, in fact. Almost every one of these I've been to. So, here we go. Rendezvous 5. Don't know what that is, but good. Just so in case you need it, this is the name of the planet. This is the system. And here are the glyphs, in case you need to backtrack. So, we should get our update, right? Okay, got that. Do we need to do that bit again for this one? Okay, yeah, so we do. All right, let's do this. Cannot help feel it staring at me. Wow. Okay, so math. 5. 20 minus 9 is 11. Well, right? Yeah. So 5, 11. Wait, what is this one? Why does this look weird? I don't know. 5, 11, 16. 5, 11, 16. I think I got that right. Let's see. 5, 11, 16. All right, good. Okay, so yeah, actually, look, we got all this stuff already because we got the ionized from earlier. So we just need antimatter housing, which is simple enough to build. So cool. Okay, Paulo. Should be done with this, so I think we can go back. What is that? Ignite Convergence. Now, I wonder if we can even do that yet. Here, all right. Okay, real quick, I want to point this out. In phase 5 here, this Sentience Echo, this is, like, if you look in the log at it, look at this. See, select other milestones from the Expeditions tab. And it has to go up in tiers. So this seems like something the whole community will do. So I think this one may be optional. Or these two are optional. I'm not sure. I guess let's go to the Atlas and see what happens. All right, and here we go to the last Atlas station that we need to visit. I'm not too sure about what's up with the one prior to this, but I think we'll find out after. Seems a little buggy. I don't know. But wow, look at the Atlas. Is it upset? I don't know. Could be. Okie doke. A lot of warping in this one, guys. A lot of warping. Okay, here we go. Present the construct parts. It's behind it lies beyond. It just says it lies beyond. Perhaps there's no message. Perhaps the Atlas cannot and will never speak. Perhaps there is only what I wish for the Atlas to say. Okay, so Seed of Hope. And we could do that. All right, and we finished that one. So Seed of Hope. Let's do that. Seed of Hope. So we got that. And now I think we can go back and speak to Paulo because he should be done. Yes. It's telling us to go back to the space anomaly and speak with Paulo because he's done. So let's go do that. Okay, now that Paulo is done, let's speak to him. You will want to visit them, yes. Don't be shy, traveler friend. Go see your new friend. Paulo has assembled the construct components into an automaton. Rehome the echo seed within the construct. Where? I guess back to the ship? Oh, no. No. It's in here in the space anomaly. Wait a minute. It's up there. We have a rubbish jetpack, so I probably should have put some time in the jetpack upgrades, but we didn't really need them for this one. But it looks like it's telling us to come up here and over to Frog Face. Look at that, guys. Check that out. The assembled construct. What the heck? Look at that. Plant echo seed. Wow. Okay, don't know what any of this means, but it's booting up, apparently. Echo lock secured. Cool. Rejection event detected. Carapace stabilized. Initialization processed. Look at him. Lost. Where? Who? Shell. Lost. Others? The assembled construct repeats the same few words in an endless loop. I cannot tell if it's in pain, confusion, surprise, or just random echoes. Much delayed data packet. Nada will know. Wow, guys, look at that. That's pretty neat. We assembled the construct. Check it out. Okay, let's go share the news with Nada. That's pretty neat looking. Nada. What's the plan? Must be others. Polo will save them for Nada, and Nada will help them live. Alright, so we gotta talk to Polo now. Nada hopes, whatever. They've always been generous, blah, blah, blah. Take this and go where I cannot. You will find more echoes, I think. Alright, so he gave us a schematic for the resonance amplifier. Okay. So, actually, that was a thing we needed to install. I think. Install the resonant. Alright, yeah. So we gotta install that, so we need a little bit of something. Let's see, where does that install? In your inventory, it says. Maybe it's because I don't have all the materials yet. Let me go grab the materials and we'll see. Okay, guys, just so you know, the resonance amplifier installs on your multi-tool. So, not too hard. Radiant shard, gravitino ball, bit of dihydrogen. Almost every planet that has the sentinels on them does have the gravitino balls if you're having trouble finding them. But there you go. Alright, so it wanted us to go to a dissonant planet for this next one. It didn't point us to one, so I just used the galaxy map and found one myself. And we're going to go down to this planet where I believe we need to fire off the thing for the multi-tool here. That. Supreme, yeah. Okay, so when you get to the dissident planet, you got to use the visor, and that's what you're looking for. The Sentience Echo. So not too far away. Yeah, if I could get there, you know? At an echo site, deploy the resonance amplifier with C. So I think, whoa, we just need to get up to that part and push C, like a scan. Okay. Is this it? Yeah. Was that it? Oh, I gotta shoot that again. Yeah, that's what we needed, the echo seed. Bring the echo seed to Nada. Okay, back to the space anomaly with the riffraff again. Okie doke. Back to Nada again. Nada welcomes, blah, 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 polos, whatever. While all these echoes may be a challenge, we should consider another way home to them. Nada pauses, they're clearly torn. There's another way. Nada will plant your seed in a sacred place. The prime terminal is a relic of Nada's former self, a safe refuge, a home for echoes. The seed may blossom or it may not. It may need others. We shall try. Okay. Plant echo seed at Nada's prime terminal. Its simulation may allow the seed. Where Nada's prime terminal? Alright, that might be something I need to... No, it's here. It's in the space anomaly. I see the thing. It's over there. Terminal Prime. Oh, actually, is this... Ooh. Haven't used this thing in a while, have we? Awesome. Cool. Very cool. Alright, Terminal Prime. Prepare, upload one echo seed. And we've done it. And that is phase 4. So let's get some stuff for that. Let's collect our rewards, which is the Wayfarer's helm. That looks pretty neat. I believe it was called the Solar Helm originally. And then on to phase 5, where this one... Alright, so this looks like a community thing. Offer echo seeds to the primal terminal. So I guess you can keep getting echo seeds and putting them in here to bump this up. That's what it looks like to me. So can you finish the expedition, though, without that? That's the real question. These are encrypted. Wow. Did they block us, guys? Yeah, wait a minute. How many times do I have to do this? I don't get it. All right, maybe I'll try it once more because I'd like to finish the expedition, but they may have time-gated this one, guys. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so here is the thing, guys. You can go through this expedition fast. I spent all morning since it's been released doing it. And when you get to the final phase here, in phase 5, you will get to this one, Sentience Echo. Now, you do it once, but then, as you can see, it's like a community thing. I tried to do it a second time. I couldn't find another one of these seeds it was talking about. I went to another distant planet, so I could only find one. I did it once. It looks to me like they're blocking us from finishing the expedition with community research. So everybody will have to get up to this point to unlock and finish, because this last one is encrypted and it can't be decrypted until this one's done. And this one, even though I did it once. It seems like we're going to have to wait till it's completely unlocked. This is not the only time they've done this. They did this in another expedition one time where they kind of locked it, the last couple things behind a community research thing. So I think Sentience Echo is meant to be done by the entire community, not just you. And although it looks like you can do it multiple times to help the community out, the community will have to unlock this. And then I guess this last one will unlock, allowing you to finish the expedition and claim the final prizes. There's 2 optionals here. These things, when they do optionals in the expeditions, you don't have to do them to get the final rewards and stuff. So that has happened before too. So as you can see, this is as much as I could do. We completed all phases, but we're stuck at phase 5. We can go no further, I guess, until this whole bit fills out. So guys, take your time with this one. That's what it's looking like to me. Take your time, no reason to rush, because that's going to take a little while, I guess. I'm not really sure if this is working properly right now, because, you know, it's not even finding anything. No active signals. It said just distant planets, but maybe this one doesn't count. I don't know. But what it appears is you cannot finish the expedition just yet. You're gonna have to wait for the community to catch up before you can finish the expedition and claim, you know, the big prizes. So the big prize in this expedition is that robot that you seen running around in the trailer. But here's what the robot actually is, guys. It's not a robot. Basically, what it is cosmetics. So when you complete the expedition, you will have new, basically, robot armor that if you go put it on and the appearance modifier will make you look like that robot. Now, I don't know if it has any extra benefits or anything like that, but that is the big reward. It's not an actual robot. It's just robot armor that you put on and then you'll look like that. So that's the big reward. And then there's a pretty cool helmet as well for this one. But that is the big one. It's not a robot. It's just a cosmetic for you to wear. Thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.